Dr. Akers, do you think that what you're doing right now, maybe not at the level that you're doing it, but that you could tap guys out?
I'm sure.
I mean, you know what? Is it safe to say that the level of pain that I can take, and I'm telling you that it's stevia and marijuana together, but that it's astronomical, phenomenal. Uh, if it fucking caught on around America, people wouldn't be in pain, right? I mean, if I can take this pain because of that shit, um, it would change the dynamics of pain in America. Won't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Um, Now, I don't know how my body is 45 days, drinking, how it feels, but are you aware that Floyd Mayweather barely survived against Shane Mosley in a boxing match? Right? You didn't know they fought?
I heard something about
Okay. Now, Floyd made 27.5 million or something like that. Cool. Yeah, if he's helping his people, but is it safe to say that at least before, when I tell you that my body was firing off and I could actually sit in and sling punches with a guy who's like them, and though they could actually throw maybe more volume of really fast punches, that I could hang with them fucking speed. I mean, just based upon like the way that my body felt. Is that true?
it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Isn't it safe to say that you've seen enough bodies, both upper echelon athletes, professional football players, on down, um, and then people that are in major distress?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That should I stop? You're gonna tell me to do something?
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. Because I don't want to infringe upon your time.
Okay.
Um, that it's safe to say that it's a miracle.
It's keeping you in shape.
Okay. Now, if I was working out all the time, okay, and putting a lot of effort into getting my body how you feel it, okay, when
Mm-hmm.
you're doing your magic on it, uh, if I was working out all the time, that would be the norm, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when I tell you that I'm not fucking doing a damn thing. Okay, are you surprised that I just did 45 days? And you know what? I tell you what, you'd be surprised. There's some savages that are locked up. These guys do nothing but fucking work out, even though they took the weights. And it's too bad, really. Okay, question. It's too. Well, I was about to say that it's too bad that the rich in this country haven't given them any opportunity to do anything other than wallow in fucking limbo misery, and then seek things that get them thrown in jail. But
Right.
if I could bottle up what makes my body like this, even though I eat like a fucking pig, do you think I might become the richest guy on the planet if we could bottle it up and sell it to everybody?
Probably.
Okay. Question for you. We're pretending we're in court of law because down the road, Herb Akers has said that he would testify that Placer County sheriffs must have tortured me to get my body in the level of distress that you saw it. Yes or no, sir?
You look pretty beat up that time I saw you. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Um, and considering how much fucking pain I can take, I mean, is it any wonder that, funny, I ask people that I respect, I say, have you ever heard of somebody in a restraining chair, okay? They are locked in. I mean, not with cuffs, but, with those fucking Velcro pads.
Right.
And, I spit on my wrist and pulled my wrist out, pulled my hand out, and pulled my dick out and shot piss up underneath. So, think that might make a good movie down the road. Framing why cops, do the things they do and fuck with people. You know what? You know what the answer. Okay. How about this? Um, do you think it would be a good idea? I think that it would be a cool show to get any athlete out there, a boxer, you name it. Okay. Start with the most savage, and to actually have you ply your trade, okay? And we'll see what they can take. And, you know, I think that you can tap out anybody, okay, that you want to. Is that correct?
Um, Possibly.
Okay. Have you ever had anybody say, tap me out, go ahead, do it, and then you not be able to do it?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. Yes, that is kind of a bizarre question, isn't it? Okay. But from the standpoint that they have reality TV shows Herb, all the time.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, brother, when I saw you, when I saw you, I was like, oh God, what do we have here? You know. And then you applied your magic, and I thought, what a fucking tragedy it is that you're not a superstar. Okay. I mean, seriously. Now, doing what you do, this magic, you could teach people not everything, right? You could, but there are people out there like you that see, right? They can see things in bodies.
Yep.
Okay. Now, I would like to actually do a test, you know, and maybe the people in prison, not the ones that aren't going to get out, but the guys that are going to get out, you know, do a little test and see their aptitude for actually doing things in this field. Okay. I think a lot of people might have. In your, how many people are like you, man? How many people can see the pain? Do you have a club? Okay, I'm not fucking around. I think it would be a good idea, right, to actually have those guys get into what you're doing, and then have me as the test body, okay, of what stevia and marijuana in conjunction in the human body can do together, right? Now, would you be willing to go down to Hollywood and do something like that to actually, instead of plying your trade on a basis where flying your trade on a basis where you're helping, you know.
Well, actually, here, you take that.
Okay.
I need you to.
Like this? Okay.
Breathe in and breathe out.
No.
And go ahead and lie on your back.
In your opinion, if this happened, if I could actually
And come up. Hug. Breathe in and breathe out. Good.
Perfect.
Arms down by your side or whatever.
If I could actually sit back on like Floyd Mayweather and basically let him touch me any way he wanted to, and he couldn't faze me, and then I could actually explode on him with, I mean, like shit, like people are saying, man, that's a brother trapped in white skin, and basically blow him out. Based upon, I mean, you felt pro football players, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all positions or skill positions,
Mm-hmm.
black guys,
Mm-hmm.
fast guys.
Yeah.
Okay, has any one of them ever not given in to the pain? Had they ever said, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Every one of them?
Mm-hmm.
You know, now, this is not a black or white thing, okay? And I'm going to check the time on here. But, so 8:02, we got 3 minutes right now. It's not a black or white thing. It's just I'm trying to compare myself to who I would be comparable to in the NFL, you know? You know, so do you think that would be, if I could do that to Floyd, do you think that people would be like, fuck, that's bizarre, man? What do you think, Herb? If they could...
Yes, that would be a little crazy.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's like this, Lloyd. What have you done with your money, homie? Have you fucking spread it around to the people that really didn't have this fucking same chance, you know? Because it's like this. We're all slaves. We really are, okay? That's what money is. Ching, ching, ching. Herb, have you ever heard the theory that 666 is actually ching, 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 but rich archaeologists, you know, erase the fucking evidence of what actually enslaved. I mean, you know, money. You know, does it make sense? Have you ever heard that theory?
Mm-mm.
That's me. I don't know if you're a believer in the Bible, but have you ever thought about? And I don't want to get you in trouble, man. But you know, nature being represented by the snake, telling Eve the truth. That you know what, she wouldn't fucking die. That she would basically know what's up, and you know, God lying and stuff, maybe, you know what, don't even answer that because I don't want to ever mess with the people that come in to see you. So you'd be willing to go to Hollywood and actually, you know, lay hands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. You know what, Dana? I'll tell you what, man. The fact that you fucking made it so, do you think that there's a good chance that what you're doing right now might tap Diego Sanchez out, what you were just doing?
Possibly.
Okay. Try to tap me out doing that, man. Real quick. Let's see how much. No, not that right there. What do you think? What do you think is more painful? This one?
This one's painful.
Well, is this one any more painful than the neck one? That neck one, man, that's some bizarre shit.
Right in here?
Yeah, what you were just doing. You were kind of doing the funny bone. Okay, try to chat that shit up. Try to tap it out. You know what? Okay, do you think there's any chance that Diego Sanchez hasn't fucking tapped out at this point?
Hmm?
Honestly, okay, in your humble
We'll
fucking.
have to wait and see, perhaps.
Well, put it like this: has anybody ever put up with this and not tap? No, not even close. Okay. You know what, Dana? You better fucking take the gag order off people that are fucking using Stevia, or what's going to happen is I'm going to take profit from Pure H2O, homeboy, and I'm going to buy all the property around your fucking pad with people that hate your fucking guts, Holmes. And it's like that. I'm not fucking around.